Okay, guys, so we're gonna combine some things that we've done lately for this next video. And what I want to look at is distributive properties. So let's go back to this 3x plus 2. How does that work? Well, when you open up, this says 3 times x plus 2. Okay, so algebraically, when you open up the bracket, you multiply everything in the bracket by everything outside the bracket. So it's 3 times x, 3 times 2. Okay, and you want to do that 3 times x plus 3 times 2, you can do that, okay, and show it like that. So 3, this guy times this guy times that guy, okay? And does that make any sense? Well, this says give me 3 times or triple x plus 2. Triple x is 3x. Triple 2 is 6. So that's what's going on here. Distributive property, okay, and that's that. You can collect like terms also with distributive property. Let's go to the next step. Let's look at what we're looking at now. Now, the only difference now is instead of having just x's in the bracket here, you can have x outside the bracket and in the bracket. So if I have 2x and then x plus 2, let's just stick with x plus. No, let's mix this up. Let's go minus 2x. Or whatever, okay? Minus 2x and x plus 2. It's this times this and this times this. So what's this times this? Well, minus 2 times, and remember, you multiply the letter by letter, so what's in front of here is a 1. So minus 2 times 1 is minus 2. X times x, add the coefficients. 1 and 1 is 2, x squared. Then here I go 2. Now, what am I going to multiply this by? Okay, it's numbers by numbers, so negative 2 times 2 is negative 4, and I just have the 1x. Okay, so that's that one there. Let's try another one. 3x5 times 2x squared minus 5. Okay, I'm just making this up. Okay, so what's up with this? Let's go through everything here. Okay, so when I have this, I have this term times this term. Okay, so I'm going 3x5 to the power 5 times 2x squared. Okay, so multiply the 3 times the 2, and that is 6. Okay, 3 times 2 is 6. And then x to the 5 times x to the 2. Remember, add the coefficients is x to the 7. Okay, that's not a negative, that's a scratch. So 6x to the 7, that's my first little bit. And then here, it's 3 times 5 is minus 5 is minus 15. Remember, the negative sign goes with this here. So minus times a plus is a minus or a negative. And then x to the 5, I don't have anything here, so it's just x to the 5. Okay. Now what? Can I collect like terms? No. Okay, because there's no like terms. Okay. X to the 7 is not the same as x to the 5, so I'm all done. Okay. Can you collect like terms? Sure you can. Okay, so if I do a question like this, 2x times 2x plus 1, okay, it's nice and simple, minus 3x, and bracket here will go 7x, I don't know, let's throw a negative in here also, minus 5. Let's see what happens, okay? So the first little bit is this times this and this times this. 2 times 2 is 4, x times x is x squared. 2x times 1 is just plain old 2x. Okay, 2 times 1 and then just the x. Now when I'm going to multiply here, so I didn't do one with a negative before, but once I multiply, I have a negative in front of the bracket. It's minus 3x times 7x. So a huge common mistake is not including the negative. So minus times a plus is a minus. 3 times 7 is 21, and x times x is x squared. Okay, and then again, it's minus 3x. So I did that one. Now I have to do this one. Minus 3x times minus 5. Minus times a minus is a plus. 3 times 5 is 15, and I still have my x. Okay, now I look at this here, and do I have like terms that I can collect? I have x squared. I have x squared. I have 4. I have minus 21. Together, I have minus 17x squared. And here I have 2x and 15x, and coincidentally, it's also 17, but this is plus 17x. And that's it. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Give it a shot. Any questions, just send me an email. Take care.